Yo, what's up, everybody? It's the Wiz.
And it's the GeekSon.
Yo, we just walked out of
Furiosa.
Sorry, Mad Max Saga. I guess this is Mad Max 5, I think. Dude, pretty dope movie. I'm gonna break it down further. What'd you think?
I liked it. Yeah, it was definitely Mad Max. It was definitely a Mad Max movie.
That
was the same feeling. It looked the same, special effects and everything compared to the last one.
Yeah. I felt like they turned it up a little bit.
Oh no,
just a little bit though. But it was very consistent.
It was
with the
I think it was colorful.
It was more
Because even at the end when they showed some of the shots from the last one,
yeah,
it was like the other one. It was kind of just gray. It looked grayer almost.
Right.
I don't know if they
no.
Did that.
That was they did that for the So what's he talking about? The end credits showed scenes from the last movie. In fact, this movie almost led up all the way. I don't know if that's spoilerish. It was very connected. It told his own story, but it was connected to the last one. So for whatever reason, they showed scenes from the last movie, and it was kind of grayish color. But I can tell you, the last one was definitely colorful. I think it looked the same. It was just turned up just a little bit.
I know it had colorful scenes, like, you know, when they were at night and it was all blue.
Yeah,
it was very. I know the last one was very colorful. But what they were showing was like it looked very grayish.
I agree. I agree.
And this one was very.
You know what? It's almost like they leaned into the colors too, because they had stuff like flare guns that shot off. You know, they leaned into the colors too. I felt like. But man, movie wise, like you said, man, it was right along the lines of Mad Max. If you're a fan of Mad Max, you will definitely love this. It was the same kind of storytelling. It felt a tad bit more complex, and complex is the wrong word. There was more story in this than the other ones. Like the other ones, I think, are point A to B kind of thing. We're gonna drive here and drive back, or we got to take gas there. This one, of course, as you probably already know, is a revenge story. So it definitely leaned in that. With that being said, revenge, as Batman says, isn't all that complicated. I made that quote up. I don't know if Batman said that. It just sounded good. But vengeance isn't very complicated, right? Something happened to me. I want revenge. But there was a little bit more story. And they show Furiosa from childhood to present. Of course, it was a little bit of a time jump. But dude, they spent a lot more time on her childhood than I thought they were going to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it was definitely developing character all around, not even just her.
I told him the movie felt long, and that sounds like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It has nothing to do with the movie itself. That's probably just old age. Just sitting in there for a long time, it felt long to me. But the reason it felt long, when we looked at it, it was
2 hours and 28 minutes.
2 hours, which can be long depending on who you talk to. Not the longest thing we've watched recently, but I think that childhood, my expectation of the movie was to see the actor, I think, I forgot what the actress name, Anna something. She's in the trailer, so I was expecting to see her most of the time. But to be honest with you, they focused on the childhood version, probably just as long, if not as long, just right there on that Taylor. Time. Anya Taylor-Joy. Yep, beautiful actor, man. She also plays that. What's that? I don't even know why I'm bringing up this. Oh, Queen Gambit. Real dope show. I just watched that.
And she was in The Menu. I like The Menu a lot.
Oh yeah, and what's is it Split?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
She was a girl in
So
Split.
Up and coming actress, man. Up and coming. Some of those movies are kind of old, but dude, she handled her own in this. Chris Hemsworth, man, my boy Thor. Dog.
Yeah, he was.
That cat was a joy to watch, yo. He was probably, to me, he was the illest character, and a lot different, man. Like, he was different than I expected him to be after watching the trailer. But it was a good little surprise, man. How his acting was. They had little subtleties to him. You notice how he was kind of shaking a little bit. He had this little subtle shake or something. Like, oh man.
No, yeah, he definitely had that. He acted like the Thor from Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah, in some ways, yeah, but not as regal or like a fake. Yeah. But the same kind of thing though. Yeah, for sure.
Almost like that. Almost like, you mean like Endgame, like kind of like Fat Thor. He had a little
little
craziness to him.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He was definitely dope. He was definitely a dope character.
Yep. And again, everything else, man, that I personally love. You can speak to it on yours, but one of the joys of watching this is the action sequences and the vehicle designs. Not even just the action, but watching the vehicle designs, set designs. This movie delivered again tenfold. It gave a lot of backstory to some characters, not without being too corny. Like, they didn't show any flashbacks or anything, but they had a way of kind of revealing some of the background of some of the characters. And of course, again, Fury Road, this was a prequel almost to Fury Road more than anything, so we got to see some of the details in that, man. So I thought it was dope.
Yeah, for sure. Piggyback on that, I love the action scenes because it ain't really a confusing. Mad Max ain't confusing, like you said, point A to point B. Yeah. Most of them seem like it just has them riding a semi to one place to another.
All of them had,
and then
same elements in every Mad Max movie.
Just to fill it in, is that we get some fighting.
Yeah,
we get some cool vehicles. In the air, on the ground, explosions.
Oh yeah, a lot of cool things with weapons.
And seeing them
bazookas. Oh, you name it, dog. It was dope.
Blow spikes. Blow spikes, yo. Word. And then you see the apocalypse. They use the word apocalypse a lot in this movie.
Yeah, wasteland.
Yeah, they use
right. I feel like they use wasteland a lot too.
Wasteland and apocalypse. So that gave a real feeling to the evolve of the human in that.
Yeah,
because they were all.
I agree.
Because they use the word purebloods.
Yeah.
So it was like these people were all changed by this apocalypse. They were people of the apocalypse. They were apocalyptic people.
Right.
They were seeing them obviously live this world. They were taking apart machines like it was nothing, building machines like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Sacrificing, dying. That was
it, dog. You know what? It just dug deeper, man. Like everything you mentioned have been in other Mad Max movies. It just went a little deeper without being corny, y'all. I can't explain it. You just saw more of that. It stood out more. You know how things were put together in this put together world.
It was different because obviously any Mad Max movie, it was like they explained his backstory with flashbacks of his daughter. Right. You didn't get no backstory in Mad Max movies.
Right.
Any Mad Max movie was like, this guy is bad.
Yeah.
That's my car. That's my jacket. He's going straight point A to point B.
By the way, I miss Mad Max. I ain't gonna lie, I miss Mad Max. Dude, there was some dope. There was a dope cameo. I ain't gonna give no spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Go watch the movie. Look, listen. Bottom line is the movie was dope. I liked it. Obviously, you liked it. Go check it out. Final thoughts. What's we ain't got no rating system. Yay or nay? You liked it or not?
I liked it.
I already answered the question for him. I loved it. All right. That's my review. Non-spoiler review. If you like this video, please take the time to hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. As always, love you guys to death, and I'll check you out next time. Peace.
GeekSon out.